Thought you'd be excited. You got promoted. No more rewinding videos for you.
That's good, yeah. I think they're going to get someone else to start doing the rewinding. They're not doing as much anymore now that the DVDs have kind of taken over.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I feel a little bummed because I have the promotion and everything, but I feel like I don't know if I'll have the job forever because, you know, no one rents like tapes anymore. So they just hit DVDs, and I kind of feel like, you know, everyone's using the internet now, and I kind of imagine like, you know, people sending emails. People probably send movies in the future and just watch movies on the internet.
In 1985, a software developer named David Cook had an idea. He was working in a small office, surrounded by the hum of early computer technology, dreaming of something bigger. He wanted to create a video rental store unlike any other. At the time, video rental stores were small, with limited selections and inconvenient hours. Fueled by this vision, Cook founded Blockbuster Video in Dallas, Texas. The store was designed to be spacious, with a vast array of movies and extended hours to cater to all kinds of customers. The first Blockbuster store was an instant success. People flocked to the store, excited by the sheer number of choices and the welcoming atmosphere. People loved the wide selection of movies and the convenient hours. It became a community hub where families and friends could gather and enjoy the latest releases. It was the beginning of a video rental revolution. Blockbuster was not just a store. It was an experience that changed how people rented movies. Cook quickly realized he had struck a chord with consumers. The demand was overwhelming, and the feedback was incredibly positive. He knew he had to capitalize on this early success. Cook began to strategize on how to grow the business and reach even more customers. He decided to expand Blockbuster as quickly as possible. This meant opening new stores in different locations to meet the growing demand. This meant franchising the business model. By allowing others to open their own Blockbuster stores, Cook could rapidly increase the brand's presence. Franchising would allow individuals to open their own Blockbuster stores using Cook's proven formula. This approach ensured consistency and quality across all locations. This decision would prove pivotal in Blockbuster's meteoric rise. The brand quickly became synonymous with home entertainment, forever changing the video rental industry. What made Blockbuster different from the typical mom-and-pop video rental stores of the time? Several factors contributed to its initial success. First, Blockbuster stores were much larger than their competitors. They boasted a massive inventory of movies, ensuring customers had ample choices. Second, Blockbuster invested heavily in its visual identity. The blue and gold color scheme, bright lights, and distinctive logo created a memorable brand. This branding helped Blockbuster stand out in a crowded marketplace. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, Blockbuster understood the importance of customer experience. Stores were designed to be inviting and easy to navigate. Employees were trained to be helpful and knowledgeable. These factors combined to create a shopping experience that was far superior to the competition. Throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, Blockbuster expanded at a staggering pace. The company capitalized on the growing demand for home entertainment, offering a vast selection of movies and video games for rent. New stores were opening every week across the United States. Each grand opening was a major event, drawing crowds eager to explore the latest titles and enjoy the convenience of a local video rental store. Soon, the familiar blue and gold storefront became ubiquitous in cities and towns nationwide. Blockbuster's presence was felt in nearly every community, making it a household name. Blockbuster's expansion wasn't limited to the US. The company set its sights on international markets, aiming to replicate its domestic success on a global scale. The company went international, bringing its brand of video rental dominance to countries around the globe. From Europe to Asia and Australia, Blockbuster stores began to appear in major cities worldwide. At its peak, Blockbuster operated over 9,000 stores worldwide. This extensive network allowed them to reach millions of customers, solidifying their position as the leader in video rentals. It was a true retail giant. The stores were always bustling with activity as people flocked to rent the latest releases and classic favorites. The company's success was fueled by its ability to leverage its size and brand recognition. Blockbuster's corporate strategy focused on aggressive expansion and strategic partnerships. Blockbuster negotiated favorable deals with movie studios, securing early access to new releases. This ensured that their shelves were always stocked with the latest and most popular titles. This gave them a significant advantage over smaller competitors. Independent video stores struggled to compete with Blockbuster's extensive inventory and exclusive early releases. The Blockbuster brand had become synonymous with video rentals. It represented a new era of home entertainment, where convenience and selection were just a short drive away. Several key factors contributed to Blockbuster's dominance in the video rental market. First, the company's franchise model allowed for rapid expansion. Franchising provided a steady stream of capital and allowed Blockbuster to penetrate new markets quickly. Second, Blockbuster understood the power of branding. The company's consistent branding created a sense of familiarity and trust among consumers. Third, Blockbuster invested heavily in its inventory. The company's vast selection of movies ensured that there was something for everyone. Finally, Blockbuster understood the importance of customer service. Employees were trained to be helpful and knowledgeable, providing a positive rental experience. These factors, combined with a savvy understanding of the market, propelled Blockbuster to the top of the video rental world. As the 21st century dawned, the first cracks began to appear in Blockbuster's seemingly impenetrable facade. The company, once a giant in the video rental industry, started to feel the tremors of change that would soon shake its very foundations. The rise of the internet and digital technology would forever alter the media landscape. The way people consumed entertainment was evolving rapidly, and Blockbuster was slow to adapt to these changes. New competitors emerged, offering consumers alternative ways to access movies. These new players in the market were nimble and innovative, quickly capturing the attention of a tech-savvy audience. One such competitor was Netflix, a company that would go on to revolutionize the entertainment industry. Netflix's approach was different, and it resonated with a growing number of consumers. Founded in 1997, Netflix initially offered DVD rentals by mail. This innovative model allowed customers to select movies online and have them delivered directly to their homes. Customers could browse movies online and have DVDs delivered directly to their homes. This convenience was a game changer, especially for those who prefer to avoid the hassle of visiting a physical store. This eliminated the need to visit a physical store. The traditional video rental model was being challenged, and Blockbuster was struggling to keep up, while Netflix's subscription model was initially seen as a niche product. It soon began to chip away at Blockbuster's market share. The convenience and affordability of Netflix's service appealed to a wide audience. Consumers, it turned out, loved the convenience of renting movies from home. The ability to watch their favorite films without leaving the comfort of their living rooms was a significant draw, and Netflix capitalized on this shift in consumer behavior. In a move that would later be seen as a colossal blunder, Blockbuster passed on the opportunity to acquire the fledgling Netflix in the early 2000s. At the time, Blockbuster executives failed to grasp the disruptive potential of Netflix's business model. They underestimated the growing consumer appetite for convenience and digital content. This strategic miscalculation proved costly. As Netflix gained subscribers, Blockbuster clung to its brick-and-mortar model. The company did attempt to launch its own online rental service, but it was too little, too late. Blockbuster's online platform was clunky and lacked the seamless integration of Netflix. By the time Blockbuster realized the gravity of the situation, the damage was already done. As Netflix's star rose, Blockbuster's fortunes dwindled. The company's failure to adapt to the changing market had disastrous consequences. Profits plummeted, and Blockbuster was saddled with massive debt. In a desperate attempt to stay afloat, the company began closing stores. The once ubiquitous blue and gold storefronts were disappearing from towns and cities across America. In 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. The company that had once dominated the video rental industry was now a shadow of its former self. Blockbuster's demise was a cautionary tale of corporate arrogance and a failure to innovate. The company that had once been synonymous with movie rentals had become a relic of a bygone era. Blockbuster's rise and fall is a story of technological disruption and the importance of adaptation. The company's failure to anticipate the shift to digital distribution proved fatal. Blockbuster's story serves as a reminder that even the most dominant companies can be toppled if they fail to innovate. While Blockbuster is largely a distant memory, its legacy lives on. The company's name has become synonymous with outdated business models and missed opportunities. Blockbuster's story is a reminder that in the ever-evolving world of technology, companies must be willing to adapt or risk becoming obsolete.